My sister-in-law kept saying, "Some of us have real careers." So I didn't mention it when my company hired her and I saw her application. For 3 years, she'd made comments at every family dinner. While I worked as a senior recruiter at TechVault Solutions, she'd tell everyone about her marketing consulting business, the one that operated out of her spare bedroom, the one with 2 clients. "Unlike some people who just shuffle papers," she'd say, looking directly at me, "I'm building something meaningful." My brother would nod along proudly. Mom would change the subject. I'd smile and pass the potatoes. The thing is, I didn't just shuffle papers. I ran the entire talent acquisition department for a Fortune 500 company. I'd personally recruited 3 executives featured in Forbes. But family dinners weren't the place for that conversation. Then her consulting business collapsed. She spent 6 months applying everywhere, getting nowhere. At Thanksgiving, she announced she was getting serious about her career. "I'm only applying to real companies now," she said. "Not like those corporate recruiting mills where anyone can work." 2 weeks later, her resume crossed my desk. She'd listed her spare bedroom operation as Chief Marketing Officer. She'd stretched 2 6-month contracts into years of executive experience. The references were her 2 former clients, both of whom had dropped her for missing deadlines. I sat there remembering every comment, every dismissive look, every time she'd made my career sound like a hobby. My assistant knocked. "Should I move forward with phone screens for marketing?" I looked at my sister-in-law's resume again. Her email had a typo, wrong dates for her degree. Under special skills, attention to detail. "Schedule them all," I said, including this one. The phone screen went exactly as expected. She couldn't explain the gap between her listed responsibilities and actual work. When I asked about her biggest marketing success, she described a Facebook post that got 47 likes. She name-dropped my brother 3 times, not realizing the connection. "So when do I start?" she asked. "We'll be in touch," I said. I moved her to the 2nd round, then the 3rd. Each time, I watched her interview through the glass conference room wall. Same suit to all 3 interviews. Laughed too loud at unfunny jokes. Her presentation slides had formatting errors on every page. My boss called me in after the final interview. "What's the story with Violet? Your notes say pass, but you keep moving her forward." "She's my sister-in-law," I finally admitted. "She doesn't know I work here. She spent years telling me I don't have a real career." My boss leaned back. "And now I don't know what I'm doing. Here's what we're going to do," my boss said. "We're making an offer. Entry-level marketing coordinator, $52,000. No negotiation. And you're calling her with the offer. She needs to know who's been evaluating her." I made the call the next morning. "Violet, this is TechVault Solutions. We'd like to extend an offer for the marketing coordinator position." Silence. Then, "Coordinator?" I applied for manager. "The team felt coordinator was better suited to your experience level." "Wait, who am I speaking with?" "This is the senior director of talent acquisition. We met during your phone screen." More silence. Heavy breathing. "I need to think about this. You have 48 hours. After that, we're moving to our second choice." She called back in 36 hours. Accepted. Asked when she could start. Her first day is Monday. She still doesn't know my last name. Doesn't know I'll be at new hire orientation. Doesn't know my office is on the same floor. Doesn't know her manager reports directly to me. Doesn't know I'll be reviewing her 90-day evaluation. Yesterday, my brother called. "Violet got a job at some tech company. Finally, a real career." "That's wonderful," I said. "This morning, HR asked me to join Monday's orientation as executive sponsor. They want me to give the welcome speech, to introduce myself, to explain the company structure and chain of command." I clicked accept. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.